Hey guys, so as you know, Sasha and I decided that we're going to do a whole series on mug cakes, and we just felt that mug cakes are just so much more simpler than doing like a whole cake, because you're going to have a lot of leftovers and then you're forced to eat the whole bunch. And frankly speaking, I don't think our waistlines can handle it. I know mine can't, because I've been eating like crazy during lockdown. So this is just like a fun little thing that you can whip up really quick. You feel like eating cake in the middle of the night and you don't have any cake, make some mug cake. It's super simple. We're going to be doing a lot of different recipes, and we're going to be doing some healthy, some eggless, some keto friendly, so don't worry about that. And just to kick this off, to kick off the entire series, we said, why don't we do something that everybody loves? It's a crowd favorite. So we decided to do a chocolate lava mug cake. So we tried this recipe out yesterday, and this is just a little disclaimer. Be careful about your microwave timing, because we put ours for about 1:15 and our cake actually overcooked because our microwave is a lot stronger. So this might take a little trial and error just to figure out where you are timing wise on your microwave. So today we're actually going to do the recipe again, and we're going to be doing it we're going to be just microwaving the mug cake for 1 minute, and we're going to then let it rest for about 1 minute to 2 minutes and see how it goes. So fingers crossed, we're still going to end up with a nice molten lava cake. So to get started, don't worry about the quantities, because I'm going to be posting the entire recipe below in the captions, but I'm just going to run you guys through it. We've got a half a cup of flour, a quarter cup of flour, a quarter cup of brown sugar. You can use caster, you can use icing, you can use soft brown sugar, whatever you want. I've got 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, a quarter teaspoon of baking powder, 3 tablespoons of butter, 3 tablespoons of milk, some chocolate, about say 23 grams of chocolate, and a smallish egg. And I've got some water over here, and I'm going to tell you what to do with that as we go along. So what you want to do first is add all your dry ingredients to your mug. So in goes your cocoa powder, in goes your flour, your sugar, and just give that a quick stir with your fork. And this is important to just get everything incorporated really nicely. So get all the sides, get the insides, the bottom of your mug. So that's good. So now to this, I'm going to add my baking powder. Forgot my baking powder. Don't forget baking powder, or your cake's not gonna rise. So baking powder's in there. Happy with that. And now in goes my 3 tablespoons of butter. So you can use unsalted butter also, but we like salt. I think salt always just uplifts the flavor so much better, so we're using a salted butter. 3 tablespoons of milk. And now to this, I'm just gonna crack an egg in there. And now just give this a quick stir. Just make sure all your ingredients are well combined. If you have like a tiny little baby whisk, this is the time to use it. I think we actually have one. I'm going to use it the next time we do a mug cake. I got a little tiny baby whisk for my son Kabir, who's 2, and he pretends to bake all the time with it. Doesn't do much baking. So make sure that you get all the dry ingredients nicely incorporated. At this point, refrain from eating the batter, because it's just as good as the cake. So yesterday, even though our cake failed, we still had it with like a whole bunch of cream, and it was so good. It just slightly overcooked, so we didn't get the molten lava. Okay, so that's looking good. batter in there. Now, to this, just on the top, I'm gonna add some chocolate. Now you can use chocolate pieces, you can use chocolate chips, you can use whatever chocolate you have lying around. And if you want, you can just gently give it a nudge because you want that chocolate to stay in the center. And then add some more chocolate. You can never have enough of nice gooey molten chocolate. So just give it a little tug so it goes into the center. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually add a tablespoon of water, and that's actually gonna help steam the cake and create some moisture. So just let this drop into the center. And so my 1 tablespoon of water, I'm just gonna add that to the cake. You know, it looks weird, but it works. So just get that all around. Okay, and now we're gonna bake this for just 1 minute in the microwave. And fingers crossed, it's not gonna overbake. So yeah, I'm just doing 1 minute. Okay, so I'm really happy with how the mug cake looks right now, and this is exactly what you want. You want the sides and the edges to be nice and spongy, and you want your center to just be like a little sticky. So when you touch it, there's still some moisture over there. We're gonna let this sit for about a minute, and then we're gonna cut into it, and let's hope that there's still a center of molten lava. So I'm really excited about this entire series because I just think that these are so simple to make, and it's a single serving size if you eat like me. If you don't eat like me, then you can share this with maybe 2 other people. But yeah, this is great. A dollop of cream, whipped cream on top would just make this absolutely fabulous. If you don't want to put chocolate in the center, you can put some Nutella in the center, or you could put some salted caramel in the center, and that'd be so good. And we're gonna be doing a couple of those versions in a bit. So I think this is okay. I'm gonna actually cut into this. I'm very happy with how that looks. And let's see if we've got like, yeah, we've got a nice molten little thingy going on. See all that chocolate? Yeah. Can you guys see all that nice molten chocolate? I've used too big a spoon, but there's my molten center, and I'm so happy. So that works. So we figured out 1 minute is our time on our microwave, and I hope you guys enjoy making this and try this at home. And like I said, just figure out your setting on your microwave. I'm gonna try this. That's hot, but it's so good. Really, really good. Enjoy, guys.